Namaskara students, I am Diksha Kaushal, your chemistry master teacher, and welcome to We Karnataka KCET and boards. So now in today's video, we are going to see what is the syllabus for KCET chemistry and what are the deleted topics, and we are also going to look for the weightage of last 5 years in each chapter of chemistry. So now let us start the lecture without wasting any time. So let us see in your PU1, right, you have the weightage is low as compared to PU2, right? You can see the weightage is around 25 to 30%, right? Now let us see what are the chapters, and in past 5 years how many questions has been asked from here. So first chapter is some basic concepts of chemistry, from where you have mole concept is very important, right? From this not so many questions are asked, but this chapter is applied in your physical chemistry. You cannot understand physical chemistry without the knowledge of mole concept, right? So concentration terms are also important when it comes to, because this chapter is directly related to solutions, right? Okay, so now here you have around 1 to 2 question can be asked. As you can see, 2022 and 2023 there is no question that has been asked here, right? So you can see 1 to 2 question can be asked. Then there is structure of atom, that also forms a base, like electronic configuration, that forms a base of chemical bonding and inorganic chemistry. So here one question has been consistently asked. The weightage is low, but you have to go through this chapter to clear up your basis, right? So now this is around 1 to 2 question can be asked. Then you have classification of element, that again forms the base of your inorganic chemistry. Not so many questions has been asked. As you can see, the questions are around, in 2022 they have asked 3 questions, but otherwise it's just 1 to 2 questions, right? So you can easily expect 1 to 2 questions from here. I would say 1 question, right? Then very important chapter, that is your chemical bonding, from where your theories questions are asked. For example, you have VBT theory, you have hybridization, you have MOT. From there directly the questions are asked, even on dipole moment, right? So these are, it has some hotspots from where the questions are asked, right? Only those topics are very important for you. So it contains around 3 to 2 questions has been asked. I would say 2 to 3 you can mark it. From PU1 it is the one of the most important chapter, right? Next is your gases and liquid thermodynamics, right? From thermodynamics also consistently, as you can see, 1 question has been asked, right? But yes, it forms little bit of base. Yes, you can just skip this chapter, you can just go through this formulas of this chapter, from where the questions will be directly asked, right? Next is equilibrium. Now it contains chemical and ionic equilibrium, both of them, right? So now it consistently 2 question has been asked. So you can say 1 to 2 question can be asked from here. Redox reaction, students usually skip this chapter. Reason, ma'am, it's not a high weighted chapter, right? But it is applied there in electrochemistry. That is actually a very high weighted chapter. So you need to understand N factors, so many concepts related to redox reactions, so that you can easily crack the numericals, the questions of electrochemistry, right? So around 1 to 2 question you can expect from there. But this is important because it forms the basics of electrochemistry. Next is organic reactions, organic chemistry, that is the basic of your organic chemistry. From here, GOC, isomerism, IUPAC naming, right? They don't ask that much. It's around 1 question, right? Just 1 question can be asked from here, but the concepts will be applied throughout your organic chemistry, and organic chemistry is a big chunk in your PUC2. Okay, in your PU2, it's a big chunk, right? So you have around 4 to 5 chapters, right? So next is your hydrocarbons. Now hydrocarbons also directly naming reactions are asked to you, right? So here you can expect 1 to 2 questions, right? Now let us talk about PUC2. So in PUC2, as you can see, 70 to 75% is there, right? So if you are in class 12th right now, that I assume that you are in class 12th right now, so I would say focus on your board examination, go through these chapters, right? Understand these chapters and do not skip any chapter. You cannot, I would say you cannot just skip any chapter here, because as you can see, easily 3 to 4 questions from each chapter are asked here, right? So you cannot dare to skip any chapter here, right? So first is your solutions. As I told you, mole concept, concentration terms will be applied here, right? So around, you can expect 2022 5 question has been asked, 2024 5 questions has been asked. So 4 to 5 question you can expect from here. Then your electrochemistry, again a very important chapter. From here, basics from redox reactions, and here you can see around 3 to 4 questions can easily be asked on Nernst equation, conductivity, on Faraday's laws. There are some hot topics from where the questions are asked, right? So you can see 3 to 4 questions, right? Next is your chemical kinetics. From chemical kinetics, see, it's a very simple chapter, very scoring chapter, right? So you can expect around 3 to 4 questions from here as well, right? Then you have DNF block, right? DNF block and coordination chemistry are linked to each other, right? If you have done coordination chemistry theories like VBT, CFT, if you have done that, right? So this DNF block will be very easy for you. It is going to be like very simple for you, right? So coordination chemistry, you can see around 3 to 4 questions can be asked to you, right, from those theories, right? Next is your DNF block. You will apply those theories, and these blocks now you will see exceptions, a lot of exceptions, trends there, right? From exceptions and trends directly the questions are asked, right? So around, I would say 2 to 3 questions you can expect from here, right? Around 2 to 3 questions you can easily expect from here. Next is haloalkanes and haloarenes. This whole is your organic chemistry, and the base is there in GOC, right? So from here, from haloalkanes and haloarenes, SN1 reaction, SN2 reactions, very important, right? Then you can expect around 3 to 4 questions from here, right? Next is your alcohol, phenols and ethers. Naming reactions, distinguished tests are very important here, right? Next, you can expect around 2 to 3 questions from here. Your aldehyde, ketones and carboxylic acid, again a very important chapter. One time so they have asked 6 questions out of it, right? So you can easily expect 3 to 4 questions from this. Again, ma'am, what is important? Distinguished test. Naming reactions are very important, right? Next is amines. From amines, basicity is important, and from all these alcohol, phenols, ethers, aldehyde, ketone, acidity is a very important concept, right? So basicity of amines, the distinguished test like Hinsberg reagent, all these are very important, right? So you can expect around 2 to 3 questions from here. Last one is your biomolecules, that is also there in your bio, right? So from here, I would say this is a very scoring chapter, right? So you can expect around average of this, we can take around 2 to 3 questions, right? And it's also simple, predictable questions are asked from this one, right? So now let us see the deleted topics here. From your PU1, the deleted topics are states of matter, hydrogen, S block, P block, very happy about it. Environmental chemistry, totally deleted. Next is solid state surface chemistry, general principles and processes of isolation of elements, P block elements, your full 13 group to 18 group, that is deleted from your syllabus. Then polymers and chemistry in everyday life, right? So these chapter has been deleted from your syllabus of KCET. Next is, let us see how many chapters exactly you are from PU1, that is around 9 chapters, and PU2 you have around 10 chapters, right? Okay, so guys, that was all about syllabus, weightage and deleted topics for your chemistry KCET. Now, if you're looking for something which can give you around 45 plus marks in chemistry, how to score that, what should be your plan, what should be your strategy to do that, I am here for you. I am going to make a video for you for that. If you want some other topics as well related to chemistry, then write it down in the comment section. And before that, don't forget to hit the like button and share this with your friend and comment down what you like and what are the questions that you have in your mind, right? We are here to solve your questions, right? Okay then, bye bye, take care, see you all in the next video. Till then, bye bye.